Welcome back to Studio G. It's now time for the 2-minute drill and then some. I'm Jordan Harrison. The NCAA put Baylor on 3 years of probation after Wednesday after an investigation turned up hundreds of impermissible telephone calls and text messages to prep recruits by coaches and assistants on the basketball teams. The violations were considered to be major infractions, and they were announced less than a week after the Lady Bears won the national championship with the first 40-0 season in NCAA history. The Running Rebels looked to get their swagger back against Boise State. They started off going inside to Big Bryce Masamba. The big fella was even out there running the break, which really got the crowd into the game. Boise State, however, started the game off on fire from behind the arc, which kept them in the game. But then the Rebels started forcing the Broncos off the three and making them put the ball on the floor. The ball pressure made the Broncos often stagnant, which forced turnovers and led to the Rebels opening this game up. The Rebels found their touch from long range that they were missing in the previous 2 games. They hit a total of 10 shots from 3 in the game, but were led by Chase Stanback and Justin Hawkins, who both had it going from deep, hitting 4 apiece. The Rebels weren't forcing them up either. They had 19 assists on 27 shots made. UNLV was led by Stanback's 19 points and Anthony Marshall's 11 points, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists on the night. In the second half, the Running Rebels continued to run. They were too fast and athletic for the Broncos, outscoring them 21-2 in fast break points. Quintrell Thomas capped off the win with a monster putback off a missed layup that got everyone in Thomas and Mack off their seats. The Rebels got the easy win over the Broncos 75-58, keeping the record at home perfect. UNLV has made sure to keep the Title IX policies in full effect at the university.
What it's meant for us is trying to provide programs that are equal for men and women. And as I mentioned earlier, we have 10 programs for women, we have 7 programs for men, and the reason for that is because of the large number in some of our sports. But Title IX is incredibly important at UNLV. It's incredibly important for Rebel athletics. So I'm proud that we're making progress all the time.
The advances of Title IX are remarkable. Before the passage of Title IX legislation, fewer than 30,000 women participated in college athletics, but today more than 150,000 do so. But we learned that Title IX is about more than just women in college athletics. Title IX is about equity in education and about creating opportunities. Reporting for Studio G, this is Jordan Harrison. The All People Campus Ministry holds a Bible study in the Student Union every Wednesday for all students.
All People Campus Ministry is basically an outreach here on campus. It's a Christian non-denominational group. We just reach out to students, try and build community and teach people more about God and His love.
Since the All People Campus Ministry started coming to UNLV, their goal has been to try to bring in as many students as possible to teach them about the Word of God.
My pastor, Brett Holman, came out here about 2 years ago and started this campus group. And I came on about a year ago and just been reaching out to students ever since. We're here every Wednesday from about 12 till 3. And then we also have an evening fellowship that we do in the DC. And it's pretty good. We're building a lot of relationships with students. So
one way that they attempt to reach out is by asking students a quick 3-question survey. Do you believe in good and evil? Do you believe some things are right and some things are wrong? And do you believe there is an absolute authority for what is right and what is wrong?
I just recently started to go this year, and last year I got invited to do it a couple of times, and I kind of put it off, and I just finally decided to come to it. And it's been great. There's a lot of distractions every day on campus, and it's kind of keeping, just like horses, keeping the blinders on your eyes and just keeping you just looking forward and looking straight. You know what I'm saying?
The All People Campus Ministry is a great place for students to learn about the Word of God. Reporting for Studio G, I'm Jordan Harrison. The Dr. William Pearson Community Center is a public/private partnership with Clark County Parks and Recreation and the Las Vegas Urban League. The Pearson Center has a lot of different attractions to draw people in from the community. It has a gymnasium, full track, weight room, and many other things for people to enjoy.
We offer a variety of programs here for all ages. We have 100 Academy as well as Booker and West Prep that goes from K to 12th grade. So for our young people, we have after-school programs that also provide a lunch program for them to come and hang out. We have a senior program. Our seniors come here throughout the noon time from 10 to about 12. They exercise, they have a dance class.
But the center isn't only a place for recreation. Its mission is to make a difference in the Northwest community by providing effective services and resources to make positive transformations in individuals in the community.
But specifically this one is designed to meet the emotional needs of the community. We all, I recognize that we're really involved with families and with the issues of the children and with the problems they might have, and we're truly concerned in a personal level.
The center provides the community with a staff that are professional and passionate people who cares about everyone in the community. They also provide multiple mentoring programs to help troubled teenagers.
It helps me work out like my struggles in school, and Purple Wings, the WINGS stands for Women Inspiring Noble Girls Successfully. So the program is helping me because I believe that I'm going to be successful in life.
Purple Wings is held every Tuesday at 5 p.m. at the Pearson Center, located on Martha King, Kincaid. The organization's main goal is to help the girls graduate through high school, build self-esteem, and be the best they can be by having positive mentors in their life. Reporting for Studio G, this is Jordan Harrison. World record $540 million and growing jackpot at stake. Thousands of people across the nation are lining up in hope to buy the winning ticket. Here at the state line in Primm, tons of people from Las Vegas have came to stand in line for hours.
About 4 hours.
4 hours.
4 hours, how is it?
Hot, long.
Yes.
Making some good friends, though. That's a good thing about it.
The lottery pot has grown more than $150 million since Tuesday's Mega Millions drawing failed to pull the winning ticket for the 18th consecutive time since January. I asked people what would they do with the money if they won.
Probably buy a couple houses, cars, take care of my family, take care of you. Things that I wanted, Like growing up I didn't have, now I will get what I want.
Lottery will be drawn tonight at 8 p.m. Reporting for Studio G, this is Jordan Harrison.